Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if it's not your first time, and welcome if it is your first time. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. So today, what are we doing today? Today we're going to be I don't know if you guys remember, but I said in my moving in with friends video that it was supposed to be like a series or a mini series on moving, and yeah, I kind of didn't follow up, so this is me following up. And if you haven't seen that video, then I'll put the link below and you can watch it. And yeah, so basically this video is about I'm not sure if there are five. There might be 5 or 6, but the things that I consider when moving, I've moved around apartments quite a bit, and I think through the moving process, I've found out that you need to kind of have a system. You need to kind of have like some guidelines in place for yourself, or else like you end up just moving anywhere and staying anywhere, not necessarily anywhere, but you kind of get distracted in the house hunting process. And yeah, so I think these are the things that I consider, and I think they're important. So I think you can make your own list. By the end of this video, I'm pretty sure you have your own little list of stuff that you think is important. But anyways, I'll keep it very short and quick, hopefully. So yeah, let's get straight into my points. Yeah, should I call them points? Number one is location, and by location I mean what's nearby. And yeah, what's nearby in that location? Do you have are there grocery stores nearby? If you have a pet, is there a vet or a pet shop nearby? Is there, I don't know, if you have kids, is there a school nearby, daycare, whatever? Is there a gym nearby if you need to go to the gym? Because after some time you might realize that the distance from your house to gym just it deters you from going to gym. So whatever it is that you kind of need, the services that you need regularly, are they close by? And if they're not close by, how far is this place from those things? And how can you deal with that? Even just even just the distance from your house to the bus stop if you take the bus, or the metro if you take the metro, that's something to consider. So location, that's number one. Number two for me is windows and lighting. So I'm not sure if you can tell right now, but I'm standing right in front of a window. Is it in front of or outside? No, in front of. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm standing right by a window, and I feel like lighting and windows are so important. The windows, obviously, because you need air to breathe, and you need fresh air. You need enough windows. You need oxygen, obviously. And yeah, lighting, I feel like good lighting just makes you feel more sane. It calms you, and it's just good for your health, I think. Not like your health, but how you feel. Good lighting is good for how you feel. And yeah, number three for me is utilities. So before you, I don't know, decide to move anywhere, or I don't know, before you decide to move into that new apartment or house or area or whatever, you need to find out how much the utilities are, because sometimes it differs according to the area, like how much especially electricity, how much the electricity costs in that area. I once moved to a place where it was really small and really tiny, and the rent was kind of affordable, but the electricity bill at the end of the month was insane. And it was basically more than people who were living in bigger houses, using more appliances than me. It was just expensive. It was expensive. And yeah, that will suffocate you. It will give you stress. So you need to consider that before you move. So yeah, number three, utilities. Number four is the living cost. Like, how much does it actually cost you to live in that house? My eyebrows. I haven't put on any makeup. It's so hot these days. And ish, my bros. Okay, anyway, so yeah, the living cost. Um, probably I think I've done this before where like um right now I kind of I have the money to move into this place, and I move into this house, and then it seems like it's affordable now, but at the like down the line, will you continuously be able to pay the rent? But like, can you afford to live there? Not just right now, not just for the next 3 months, but will you continuously be able to afford living in will you continuously be able to afford living in that? Yeah, that was correct. Will you be able to continuously afford living in that house, apartment, whatever? Can you afford it? Number 5 for me is closet space. This closet space is very, very important to me, so much. Mostly because like I like my clothes to be like arranged in order and just neatly put together, and I don't like to leave like I just like my clothes to be nicely put away. Closet space is key because you're only buying more clothes, really. You're only really accumulating more stuff. So you like, it's important that you have space for the stuff that you have now and the stuff that you're going to buy in the future. Well, for me, that's my theory. That's what I think. And number 6, this one might seem a bit trivial. Number 6 for me, I put down was laundry. Like, where are you going to do your laundry? Where are you going to hang your laundry? And yeah, so I once moved into this house where I didn't necessarily pay attention to like the where I was going to hang the laundry. Like, where does one actually hang their clothes in this place? And I found that I actually didn't have anywhere to hang my clothes, and like it felt so common sense. Like it felt like obviously they should be somewhere, but there was nowhere. So yeah, like it was a bit mind-boggling. So yeah, number 6 is laundry. Where are you going to do your laundry? Where are you going to hang your laundry? Do you have a washing machine? Do you have is there space? If you need to put a line outside, is there space to put a line outside? Yeah, just think about your laundry situation, your laundry arrangement. Anyways, guys, yeah, those are my like pointers, or my little list of things that I consider when moving. And yeah, if you're moving, happy house hunting. If you're not moving, good for you. I think you're comfortable wherever you're staying. That's good. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you if you have a comment, if you have anything to say, please comment. And you can follow me on my socials, subscribe, and yeah, have a lovely rest of your